Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. In today's video, I am going to tell you how this year can make you good in English. How you can speak English fluently. So please watch this video till the end. But before we start, I have a question for you. I have a good habit. I read books every day. What is your good habit? Can you share with me in the comment? Let me tell you an incident. Once, there was a businessman, big businessman, and he met a farmer. But the farmer is also very educated, like the businessman. So, when they met, the businessman started talking so many different things about his business. And he is not willing to listen to the farmer. The farmer also wanted to say something, but the businessman is busy with his talk. So the farmer said, "Let's have a cup of tea." So they started having tea. The businessman's cup is almost empty. The farmer started pouring more and more tea. And at one point, the tea started overflowing, coming out of the cup. The businessman got angry, said, "What is this? Can't you see that the cup is full?" Then the farmer said, "The cup is not full. If you want to learn something new, you have to empty your cup first." The businessman didn't understand. Then the farmer started talking. The farmer said that if you want to learn something new, you first have to clear your thoughts. Be very open-minded and you should be ready to listen to others. The farmer basically wants to say that in order for us to learn something new, we have to be ready to listen to others. So my dear friends, always be open-minded. Number one is you need to practice daily. Daily practice will give a shape to your learning. When you practice daily, you will understand that day by day, your English is improving. How? Consider that your friend, he is learning but he is not regular. But you are regular. Every day you practice. Just see the difference after 3 or 4 months. You will be far more ahead than your friend. So what to practice? Initially, start with some expressions, some words, some phrases. Now, let me share with you some expressions which we use on a regular basis. Like when we greet someone or when we meet someone. For example, "Pleased to meet you." "It's a pleasure to meet you." "Glad to meet you." "Nice meeting you." "I have enjoyed meeting you." "Pleased to make your acquaintance." "Good to meet you." "Happy to meet you." "It's a very nice meeting you." So you can use these expressions, when you meet someone after a long time. Also, try to learn some new words. Make a habit that every day you will learn something new. Whatever you learn, try to understand the meaning and try to use it in your life so that you don't forget some words which we use on a regular basis, like keen. Keen means very eager. Parched means very dry. Jubilant means very happy. So in this way, my dear friends, take one word and try to remember that word and try to use that word on a regular basis. Like suppose for the example of keen. Keen means very eager. "I am very keen to meet my cousin after a long time." This way, try to make sentences so that your mind opens up and you can remember the word. The second useful tip is speak for 5 minutes every day. Initially, when you start speaking English, your mind will not be ready, but don't hesitate. Every day, make a habit that you practice for 5 minutes or 10 minutes if you have time. When you develop this habit, slowly you see how nicely you can communicate with others. Talk in simple sentences, small sentences, but speak. What to speak? As a beginner, you can pick up some topics. Let me share some topics with you. See, these are the list of topics. I'll give you a demo, okay? Suppose books. When you speak for 5 minutes, try to speak at least 10 sentences on the same topic. I love reading books. Reading books is my hobby. Every day, I make sure that I read books for 5 minutes. The first book which I read was the monk who sold his Ferrari. Recently, I'm reading a book. It's called Who Will Cry When You Die? Keep thinking and keep speaking. Easy, right? Make it a habit. And you will be surprised that how nicely your English becomes after 3 months. The third useful tip: read and think in English. Make a habit of reading every day. Reading not only helps you to learn vocabulary, it opens up your mind, it opens up your mouth to speak in English more. You get a hang of speaking in English. You learn proper grammar, new words, phrases. This is wonderful, my dear friends. But as a beginner, you can always start with some easy lessons, some moral stories. Then you can switch on to some articles, some magazines. Let me show you what you can do, okay? Basically, I want to tell you that after you read that, you think in your mind. Narrate the same thing. Let me show you a demo. Now here is a small story. After a feast, two cats see a piece of cake and start fighting for it. A monkey sees this as an opportunity for gain and offers to help them. The monkey divides the cake into two parts but shakes its head, saying they are unequal. He takes a bite of one piece and then the other, but still finds them unequal. He continues doing it until there is no more cakes left, leaving the poor two cats disappointed. Moral: when you quarrel amongst yourselves, someone else gains from it. So now you read this, okay? After reading, just think in your mind and talk to yourself what you understood from this. What is the main part of this story? So it's like this. In this story, I came to know that there were two cats. The cats were fighting. A monkey suddenly came and wanted to help them. The monkey said he will divide the cake into two pieces. But at the end, he ate the cake. The two cats were very sad. Moral of the story: you should not fight among yourself. So in this way, you are narrating the story in your mind, you are understanding. What will happen here is that, first of all, you will not forget what you read. Secondly, you are developing that sense where you will be able to narrate the story. It will be easy for you to communicate with others if you follow this technique. So my dear friends, these are the 4 useful tips. Now, let me share with you how you can talk about time. What time is this? Because many of my subscribers, they keep asking me, sir, please explain something about time. How we can tell others what is the time now. So what time it is? We will take an example of 9 o'clock. Okay? So if it is 9, you will say 9 o'clock. If it is 9:05, 5 past 9, you can say 5 past 9. 9:10, 10 past 9. 9:15, you can say quarter past 9. Same way, 20 past 9. 25 past 9. Half past 9. That is, it's 9:30. 9:35, what you will say. If you have to tell someone about the time, you can use this. So this is all about today's video. I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.